La Migra, ICE, they're crossing the line. That's my perspective. They're breaking the Constitution. They're going after people that are doing it the right way. And the lie that they told you that they were only going after criminals is not true. I know there's a lot of folks here that watch my videos that disagree with everything I stand for. And today I want to have a conversation. And it starts with the question, where do you draw the line? Yes, that's you. All of the MAGAs that are watching this video. Where do you draw the line when it comes to putting humanity first? Maybe there is no line, which will be very telling. But in a second, you're going to see a series of videos. Let's just talk about it. Agree or disagree. Try to get to that point to figure out where do you draw the line. But let's watch. Before you all go, if you support immigrants, if you're an ally to the BIPOC community, don't forget to subscribe. I need all the support that I can get.
Did you see this images of La Migra sending out someone to try and distract from what was happening? They're not slick.
You can clearly tell that he's an agitator. He literally is dressed like he works for them. Wild.
You're on live! You're on live!
Of course, trying to distract.
They did that to distract us. ICE is coming out. ICE is coming out. Those are all the vans they're taking.
Wow. Hello,
they're going to the immigration court. ICE is walking on foot to the immigration court right now in downtown Los Angeles. They're coming out in full force. Hurry, get here, do something. Oh my God, they're all coming out at once. Look it. Hurry.
Shameful.
I would love to see you guys up against some real criminals. I would love to see that. I will pay to see that shit. I will pay to see that. You're going down in the history books as a Nazi. You're a bunch of fucking all of you. Your grandchildren will pay for this.
Covering their faces.
What goes around comes around. ICE out of LA. ICE out of LA.
The tactic there is that they're making protesters look violent when you can clearly see that guy was there yelling at them, egging them on, and then putting hands on them first. It's a known tactic and they're not slick. After they did their maldadas, they set up to take pictures, posing and whatnot, and of course covering their faces. Que vergüenza. Shout out to all the people protesting out in LA. Familia, we are witnessing the wrong side of history. Let's continue to talk about this. Y como siempre, I'll keep you updated. Don't forget to follow.
From an attack on humanity to trying to intimidate someone to making a damn fool out of himself, this video has it all. He's asking for help. Cowards covering their faces.
Fucking cowards. Take off your mask.
Literally.
Someone threw something at them. Míralo. A random lady.
Look, unmarked cars.
It wasn't her. Why
They
would she
left
stay
him
there?
alone.
Y'all do not have to talk to that bitch. Yeah, don't even talk to her. You don't have to talk to him. We don't even know who he is. I know. I just got upstairs. I'm like, what's your badge number? What's your name? What's your name, sir?
Don't worry about it, he said.
You're a law enforcement. You're not going to identify yourself?
I'm law enforcement.
What's your badge number?
All of a
Clearly
sudden.
nothing.
That's right.
They left you alone, bro.
They left
That's
him.
crazy. What a loser. Must suck to suck, right? That's your livelihood?
Thank you, everybody.
Before I start, if you support migrants and you support what I do, please bless me with a follow, leave me a comment and share this with someone. It really helps a bunch. Did you all hear him at the beginning of this? The man that they were disappearing, screaming for help. La mera neta me duele el corazón escuchar historias como esta. And what makes this even worse es que esto is not an isolated incident. People covering their faces on unmarked vehicles, not identifying who they are. Y pa' acabarle de chingar, they are people from within our own communities. Una vergüenza para la comunidad. From my humble opinion, what I want us to notice from this video is that when this man, who was trying to intimidate some woman, got pressed for his identification, he flashed his badge, but refused to give his name and badge number. He looked like he had real intent to find out who threw whatever it was at them, until the moment he noticed there were cameras, and they asked him who he was. Y luego al final lo abandonaron. Sounds like the migra themselves don't got your back, homie. And look, when they come for you for standing on the wrong side of history, we're not gonna have your back either. Familia, what do you all think about this? And what do you all think about people throwing something a la migra? Do you all think they crossed the line? Let's talk.
Don't be mean to ICE agents. They're just doing their job. Discúlpeme, pero por favor, sáquese de aquí con esa mensada. Look, if you would have came to me with that energy at the beginning of these raids, that would have been one thing. But folks that are working for La Migra right now understand exactly what they're doing. Don't believe me? Just watch.
Think y'all proud to separate a fucking family today? You fucking fascist fuck.
I know that went by fast, so watch it again if you need to. But the person that was attending this music festival asked them point blank if they were proud to separate a family. Y el agente de la migra respondió, absolutely. He could have said anything. He could have said nothing at all. He could have said, I've got a family to feed. All the Mexicans stole my job and this is the only one I could get. Actually, I don't think any of those would have been any better. But these batillos are proud and they stand with what they are doing. And yes, I know you guys are gonna say that many of them are Latinos. Y saben que el peor enemigo de un Latino es otro Latino. We've talked about this time and time again. So no, I personally will not show empathy or feel bad for La Migra and the position that they're in, because they can leave their job and find another. Migrants that are losing their livelihood, getting put into detention centers, don't have that same luxury or privilege. Que feo la mera neta, but I'm glad this video exists to expose some of that. Familia, what do you all think about this? Let's talk about it.
Get off her head! Get off me! Get off your knee! Get off her fucking head! Get it off! Get off her head! Get off me! This is public property, sir. This is public property. Streaming live. This is ICE beating her up. They got her knee on her head. I'm where I need to be 10 feet, so.
You guys get her in the van?
Sir, you okay?
Yeah, my keys are in there.
Okay.
Get back.
And you got 10 feet.
away from us.
It is 10 feet. You a brown man. You should be ashamed of your motherfucking selves. You guys are on the wrong side of history.
That's right.
You're going to be in history books. Are they hurting you?
The person they were detaining was a member of Unión del Barrio, and these masked agents that refused to identify themselves, that are covering their faces, aggressively detained her while she didn't commit any crimes. These goons allege that she assaulted a federal vehicle, but there is plenty of evidence and witnesses, because you know everything that is done is recorded lately, that did not happen, that she was just holding a sign protesting, and they chose to make an example out of her. Before this video started getting recorded, people that were there saw that she got thrown down super hard before thrown into that unmarked van and taken who knows where. Familia, what do you all think about this? I think that this is horrible. Folks are trying to keep an eye on folks that are crossing lines and doing things against humanity, and this honestly feels like they're trying to intimidate others so they can continue to do their maldades. But I want this to be a conversation, so let's talk about it. That was a lot. Y'all heard my perspective, so whether you agree or disagree with me, let's talk about it. And of course, follow me on the camera app and the clock app if you don't already. I post very regularly, and if you don't know me, my goal is the uplifting and liberation of all historically marginalized communities, and I'm hoping to find people that agree that we need to step into the right side of history and not stand for what we are witnessing at this moment. Gracias y adiós.